Hey, champ. Been meaning to talk. So far, you've been living up to the office's expectations. But now it's time for a big test. Time. Defending the Intercontinental Championship.
A live event? I'm not sure that's a big test.
Let me finish. For the WWE Universe's entertainment dollar. Takes a big-name talent to put butts and seats there. You know, like when I main evented WrestleMania 12.
Wasn't that an...
Anyway, if you can sell out a major arena in LA, you can do it anywhere. Even Anaheim. So what do you think?
I think I'm more than ready. Let's make it happen.
Great. We thought we'd let you choose who you want to main event against. Sami Zayn, Ridge Holland, Austin Theory. We can just promote your appearance without an opponent.
I think people have seen me face Sammy and Ridge enough. Time for a fresh matchup. Give me Theory.
For your sake, I hope your theory is correct. I'll see myself out.
So, big live event coming up. Do you feel extra pressure knowing that same night The Rock will be in LA promoting the premiere of his new movie, Mudslide? I don't know why they didn't call it Rock Slide. It was right there.
That's news to me, and to be honest, that does raise the stakes a bit. The Rock's a huge deal, obviously. But I think there's room for both of us to succeed that night, or at least I hope so.
I should mention that it's not just a typical movie premiere. Rock's giving away 100 brand new pickup trucks, and anyone who attends is eligible to win. I heard fans were lining up weeks in advance.
Look, it's gonna be fine, okay? When the bell rings for my match, those seats will be full.
Got it. Oh, and just a heads up, I might be a little late to the show on account of the fact I need to cover a friend's shift waiting in line for a truck at Rock's premiere. But I'll try my best to catch your match too.
Got it. Thanks.
Intercontinental Champion, the Virus, Don Barrett.
The arena was only half full. So, great.
What do you chalk that up to?
I thought facing Theory would be a fresh match people wanted to see, but maybe they wanted me to take on someone I had history with, like Sammy or Ridge. Or maybe it's just tough to compete with The Rock giving out free trucks. Who knows?
It's the man who might transform WWE forever, The Lock.
The following contest.
The dirtiest of dogs. The show-off.
And one of the toughest veterans on the entire WWE roster.
And his opponent, representing Dirty Dogs from Hollywood, Florida, weighing in.
Dolph Ziggler seems intent on flexing his veteran experience on the new Intercontinental Champion. He's certainly not wasting any time.
Saxton's usually the gossip girl of this group, but I heard backstage rumblings that Dolph actually made a play at mentoring the rookie.
Seems to me like Dolph's the one that could use the mentoring. The Lock's already an Intercontinental Champion.
And that was an efficient form of offense for that move.
you serious? What is The Miz doing out here?
Oh, he probably noticed it'd been an hour since he saw his face on the TV screen.
He turns it around.
Saw the original.
Director's cut.
Lynching their opponent. Look at these.
And a series of vicious knee strikes to the body.
He's absorbed some damage already.
Taking on some offense, but he expected as much. Face first, lethal combination.
Ziggler just unable to stop this attack.
A killer instinct from the Lock is shining through.
He gets sent down to the floor. Oh, man.
Going for the suplex. Oh my gosh! I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here.
And he tosses him back in now.
Oh, here we go.
Buster. Lock launching attacks left and right.
Dolph's got to find a way to defend himself.
The Lock is focused on finishing this.
And you can see the effects of that on Ziggler's face now.
1%. Feeling like it's over for Ziggler.
2. It's over, all in a night's work.
Here is your winner, the Virus, Tom Barrett.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
I agree with your meaning, Saxton. I just hate the way you said it. I was impressed by them on their own, but this win together is even more impressive.
You wanted to chat about Dolph Ziggler and The Miz? Are they friends of yours now?
Not at all. More like the opposite. I need a little help getting them off my back and out of my social media feed. You down for a tag match?
Tall order with those two, but count me in.
Cool.
You're welcome.
It's the future of WWE, The Lock.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from Norfolk, Virginia, weighing in at 200.
Things are never as they seem with Dolph Ziggler, are they? The Intercontinental Champion is learning that the hard way as he takes on Dolph for the second time in as many weeks.
No doubt the Lock and Gabriel Slade will have their hands full against the always unpredictable Dolph and his Hollywood co-star, Miz, in this tag team throwdown.
Well, hopefully this sequel's better than Marine 2 through 6. Not even close. Trying to rearrange the features on their face.
Oh, that's not very nice.
Face gouge. Oh, God. And there is no other term for that than just cheap. A cheap shot. Oh, man, what a strike.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Slam. This match grinded him down a little.
Yeah, he might want to tag out just to have the fresher teammate in right now. Not that he can't fend for himself right now.
Makes him pay with a counter.
Hung out to dry.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Moonsault. It's incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing on display here.
Countered it just in time.
Seeing an answer for every move attempted.
And well-timed maneuver there. There they go. Big boot. And we might be about to go from commentators to participants in this one, fellas.
Oh, solid form. And I think that one busted Dolph open. Kick right to the ribs. And there's more to come.
Brainbuster. And from the example you just saw, there is no good landing to a brainbuster.
And he gets set back into the ring. Oh, timely counter by Locke.
Kick to the gut. Not done yet.
All the way up and...
shoulder breaker! Oh, my God! Got the tag. Got the tag. Oh, kick right in the face. Dolph Ziggler getting trounced here.
I don't want to say he's done, but I can hear the fat lady warming up.
Right now, Dolph needs to tap into that reserve tank if he wants to truly show the world how good he is. Face first.
And the Lock has picked up the pace.
The Lock's showing that edge, that ruthlessness.
He can end it here. He's got him. And he is saved by the ropes.
Oh, man.
Set up for the leg sweep.
Nicely done.
Showing him what a real alpha male looks like. Neck breaker. Looking for a suplex here.
To set up a cutter. Set up for the side Russian leg sweep. Tag is made, and he's coming in hot. Snapmare. Oh, and the rolling neck snap.
And now he's looking to lock in this submission.
Uh-oh, in the clutches. Dolph Ziggler all tied up and nowhere to tap out. And it's over. Big tag team win there.
Here are your winners, The Virus, Tom Barrett, and Gabriel Slade.
You said no more sequels, but what about a trilogy?
Here we go again. Don't you have a reality series to bore America with?
I'm stepping in to handle casting for Dolph. And I just recruited a huge box office draw to be the newest cast member in our superstar ensemble. But I've got to keep him a secret. Classic Hollywood storytelling. Are you up to find out who it is?
I told Dolph, and now I'm telling you, I'm not interested in crossing over into Hollywood. How many different ways do I have to say it?
Okay, you want to know the truth? Dolph and I are working on a new movie, and the producers are concerned we need a fresh face, up-and-coming co-star, okay? Are you happy now? We need you.
Next time, just come out and say that instead of wasting my time. But it's still a pass. Go bother someone else.
Just hear me out. I'm gonna give you 3 options, okay? Rule of 3. It's a Hollywood thing. You can team up with your boy Gabe one more time to face Dolph, me, and our mystery partner in a 2 versus 3 handicap match. You can take on the new mystery man alone in a singles match, or you can take on Dolph and I in a handicap match. If you agree, I'll make sure The Rock, John Cena, and Batista all tune in.
For real?
Hollywood connections, baby. But if you lose, you have to sign on to do our movie. That's the deal. Take it or leave it.
Fine. I've seen everything you and Dolph have to offer, so I'll take the mystery man.
Take a good look at the new face of WWE. It's The Lock.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Norfolk, Virginia, weighing in at 299 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, the Virus, Doug Barrett.
What title do you see next for the Intercontinental Champ, Corey? Patience, Saxton, which is something you need as well as The Lock if you... WWE Universe, let him talk to you. I think LA Knight may let his fists do the talking tonight.
And his opponent from Hagerstown, Maryland, weighing in at 230 pounds, LA Knight.
Well, I knew the day would come when the entire WWE Universe would know LA Knight's name.
Was a top name in... The dramatic conclusion to the Intercontinental Champions rivalry with Dolph Ziggler all comes to a head here tonight.
Classic Dolph Ziggler theater of the mind. He won't even be in the match. The IC champ will have to settle things with Dolph's stunt double.
Let me ask you this, Saxton. If you can't enjoy the perks of a Hollywood entourage, why even have one?
His grip slip. So he releases the hold.
Still was able to produce some considerable damage. Oh, clothesline.
Flat power into the scoop slam. The damage he's taken is starting to pile up.
Muay Thai clinch. And a series of vicious knee strikes to the body.
Backbreaker, face first, lethal combination.
Knight in a state of distress.
The lock isn't holding anything back.
On the shoulders and a slam. Forced out of the ring.
Appreciate him while you can, folks. He's not getting paid by the hour.
He climbs into the ring. Oh, jeez. Nasty kick to the face.
Oh, no. Getting in position. What's he planning to do here? Oh, my God. Superhuman power.
Forces his opponent to tap out. And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, the Virus, Tom Barrett.
No other way to put it, guys. That was kind of a butt kicking.
As always, Cole, you're more polite than I am, so I'll just say what we're all thinking. This was as one-sided as it gets.
You wanted to talk, right? What's up?
I've been thinking back on my own career lately, and I realized a lot of my success can be credited to the factions I was a part of, both off-screen and on. Just like you, I was strong-willed and independent. But in WWE, you often find yourself needing backup. The other members of the Clique and DX also push each other to be better.
What are you getting at?
Two prominent superstars have approached management with the idea of building a faction around you, and the brass thinks it's a good idea.
Is this because of the LA Live event?
It's not about what happened in LA.
I was set up to fail with the whole Rock publicity stunt happening the same night. You're lucky the building was half full.
Sure, whatever. But this faction stuff has nothing to do with that. It's all about accelerating your rise to the top. And I think it says a lot that a couple of heavy hitters came to us wanting to build something around you. So I'll say it again. You just need to play ball here and trust the process.
Okay, but if I do this, I see it as a good opportunity to freshen up my look. So no more lock gear, okay?
If that's what it takes to get this done, then fine.
Okay, then I'm on board. So who approached you about this? What are my options?
The two superstars who want to recruit you are MVP and Randy Orton. Go talk to them, hear what they have to say, and decide what's best for your career.
Intercontinental Champion, The Lock. It's a pleasure, man. I've enjoyed watching you tear it up so far on Raw. And they weren't wrong with all that hype, which is why I wanted to talk to you. I'm relaunching the Hurt Business, and I want you to be the centerpiece, the new CEO.
The last version had issues. I couldn't keep track from one week to the next if you were together, broken up, or who was even in the group.
You're not wrong, which is why I am going to do it right this time. And that starts with you. I mean, look at what I did for Bobby Lashley. I helped elevate him to become WWE Champion. And I can do the same thing for you, but faster. Since, let's be honest, Bobby was a bit of a rehabilitation project, but you're ready for prime time.
So, who else do you have in mind for the group?
I'm reviewing a lot of top candidates, but don't worry about that. No matter who else joins, The Lock is going to be the guy, the focus of the group. Every decision the Hurt Business makes will be to further your individual success first.
That all sounds good. Assuming you're not just saying all this to get me on board.
I'm not. Trust me. I see big things in you. So what do you think? You ready to make the best decision of your life?
I still need more time to decide.
I totally get it.
I'll let you know.
Glad we could finally talk. Especially since you might be hearing some big promises from guys like MVP. But let's cut to the chase. What has he really accomplished?
A lot, actually. He's been a success both inside the ring and outside guiding the Hurt Business.
Sounds like MVP's gotten to you already. But I know he's a big talker, which is about all he can do these days. Unlike me.
So, why are you getting involved with all this faction stuff?
Thinking about my start in WWE, when I was a part of one of the greatest factions of all time, Evolution. I want to add to my legacy by building an even better version.
Interesting. So, where do I fit in?
I'll be the veteran leader, the Triple H type. And I see the Lock in the Phenom role that I held. You're not the guy yet, but with my help, you will be.
I seem to recall that you and Evolution didn't end on the best terms.
You don't need to worry about that. With me in charge, it will be different. And when the time's right, I'll pass the torch to you and you'll become world champion, just like I did.
When will that be?
I can't make any promises. Ultimately, it's up to you. Ball's in your court now. Let me know what you want to do.
This is a huge decision.
Fine, but I'm not going to wait around forever.
Understood.
Any update on what we discussed?
You sold me. I'm ready to join the Hurt Business.
All right, let's go. Now, like I said, you have all the tools and you're ready for prime time. But I think with some extra work, I can get you to a whole other level. Just like I helped Bobby Lashley become the Almighty. Meet me at the Performance Center tomorrow, and I'll show you what I'm talking about.
Sounds good. See you then. Joining Hurt Business feels like a major milestone in my career. Holding the Intercontinental Championship has been huge, but this seems like it could be the start of something bigger.
You think this will be any different, though, than the previous Hurt Business that ultimately fell apart?
I was skeptical of all this at first, but I'm trying my best to trust the process. Which is tough, since I know MVP's not always been the most straight-up guy, but I feel like he wants to do this the right way this time around. And that means delivering on all the promises he's made of making me the top guy.
Any clue who else will be joining this new Hurt Business?
MVP said he's still looking for the ideal third member to complement my skills. I guess we'll find out who that is soon enough.
Well, someone is arriving in style. Any idea who this could be?
I'm not sure. As far as I know, all the VIPs are already here. We heard rumors that MVP was reforming the Hurt Business, and this must be it.
But who else is in the limo?
It's the Lock. What a crew MVP has assembled.
MVP might have done the legwork, but it looks like the Lock is calling the shots as the new CEO.
The Hurt Business is back and stronger than ever.